PUBG survive for a while? Well, that's the battle royale meta, right? It's not really how well you do in the round. Nothing matters unless you're the last one standing, and that's what PUBG's trying to be. It's just doesn't want to shake things up in the industry too much. Just wants to be the last battle royale standing. Like, think about how many battle royales have come and gone since PUBG's been here. Because, like, can you even say Modern Warfare? Like, they just keep killing those battle royales, right? Like, could you get a lobby of Blackout right now? Firestorm was supposed to kill PUBG. So the Scar's got a buff, and the Mini's got a buff. Let's use both of those this round. Test them out. See how they feel. Stuff, so. I'd be down for a slightly more futuristic battle royale. Just trying to spam as fast as I could. I'm trying to do something. I don't want to go off the traditional way. I wanted to launch it up in the air. I think I have to go from this side. Quick map modes, like smaller battle royales. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Up the tree. Ten out of 10 on that. Why not 20? So like right now, I shouldn't have to get off my bike, switch my gun, and then get back on the bike. That should be something I can do from the bike. I should be able to press 1 and have my one gun out. Can you imagine if I kill somebody with that? Send a vehicle at them. Oh! What is he doing? I hit him twice in the head. And he's just like, I'm still going. Drive-bys are pretty scary though. The only reason why I stuck out like that was because, or stuck it out like that was because I knew I got the hits. If not, I actually hide from them there because like drive-bys are just too strong right now. Why do we have 5 grenades? Thoughts on respawns on PUBG, Hali? I'd like there to be something. We've talked about a few different things, and I don't really want to talk people's ears out or get into the respawn debate, but I'm not a big fan of watching my teammate out in a game. It'd be awesome if I had a chance to get back in it. That's my thought of it. Yeah, I would really like to have a chance to get back into a game when I'm out, or be able to res my teammate instead of just having to insta leave the game. When my teammate dies, I kill that guy. I thirst one of his buds. He kills me, then I leave. Then he leaves because his friend's dead too. It's like, I don't know. I don't like that. That guy would actually play for his life if he knew he could get his bud back in. If he beat out my friend, then he plays for his life instead of trying to grief. Dead should mean dead. But see, this is the thing. People don't care about their life. Like, once their teammate dies, they don't care about their life. And they should. They should still care about the game. They should still care about winning. They shouldn't be on an instant grief path. So, like, on paper, I understand what people say. The idea of the game, and you can't go down. If you die, you die. You don't hot drop if you don't like dying. This, that, and the other thing. But this game could be better, I think, with a revive system. But what I want instead of a revive system is just an anti-thirst mechanic. Like, when you get knocked, you're just flat on your back, knocked out. Okay, picture this. But you wouldn't be but you'd be flat on your back, knocked out. You can't see anything. There might be like a fog or something. You can't really hear that well. You can't give information to your teammate. You're not crawling away. Now, those players that knocked you out, they can loot you. They can take stuff from your body that you can take. They can take your guns. They can do whatever. And you don't have any. You're like pretty much a box that they can loot and that they can walk through. That's what I want to see. And your friends have 24 seconds. A 24-second shot clock to save you. And if they don't save you, you're dead. But I don't want to see, I don't like the fact that people will do this. They'll knock somebody, and then they'll do this, and then they'll die to my friend while doing this. Like, that is like the lamest thing in the world in this game. Is like when somebody knocks you and they're just shooting the body while your teammate's killing them. Like, I can't get behind that. Like, that's the kind of thing where I would just like to have just give it 24 seconds, you know? Just let the teammates come, let the teammates try and make a play. If you're not comfortable with the teammates coming, you can leave. He hit me. Isn't that called thirsting? Well, there's times where it's fine to finish off a kill, you know, but at the same time, even though it's fine, doesn't mean that it creates a very unnatural thing. So we drop here, okay? We drop here. There's 3 teams, okay? There's team 1, 2, and 3 that drop this little triangle. Team 1 kills a player on team 2. So say it's a 4-man team. Team 1 kills a member of team 2. Team 2 kills a member of team 3. Team 3 thirsts a player of team 1. And then all 12 players go back to the lobby. Your 12 people go back to the lobby because they don't want to They don't want to just make their friend wait out the whole round now that he's dead. You have 12 people leaving a game where there should be 4 people still left after that hot drop. And that's a really simplified view of it, but like, I would like to see those, like, 4 of those players continue on and not make the middle just like a bunch of people that left. So like, just anything that just made it so so whoever wins the fights gets to pick up their team would be nice. Yes, I want to keep people in the game. I want to keep a good middle ground. I don't want people unnaturally playing. Because that's the thing, like, the thing that I'm trying to stress is people lose their minds when they lose a player. They're not playing for the win. They're playing to get back to the lobby. They're essentially just trying to grief whoever's around them and go back to the lobby. And I just don't like that mindset for the game. It just creates bad vibes, I think, in my opinion. When everybody should still just be playing to win the fight. Like, everybody should be winning to win the game still, instead of playing to lose. Think people would hot drop more and make riskier plays for better or worse? Not necessarily. Like, your whole team has to survive, right? Like, it's not like you knock that person and then there's it's not like you knock that person, they're flat on their back, and then there's some sort of dome that comes down, protects anybody that's rezzing them and stuff. It's only 24 seconds. Like, you still have to make big plays. It could even be less than that. It could be like literally 12 seconds. But like, you would have to try it out to see where it is. But it's not, like, you literally have to make plays, like, right off that. So it's not like a freebie. It's not like your player's not going to die. It just removes the fact that you get down and you get thirsted right away without anybody being able to make a play. Bad take by me. "24 seconds sounds like a very short time to save someone." Yeah. It's not a lot. And obviously, when it would be the same way as if you have your hand on the player, it stops the timer. You know what I mean? So it'd be the same res mechanic where if you put your hand on the player, it stops the timer. And when you take it off, timer starts again. It doesn't start over. It starts from where you last left off. Somebody's shooting at somebody coming up to my building? Is he just missing my tire? Like, I'm pretty dead center. Like, I don't really mind. To be fair, a down player does still get the chance to be revived anyways. Yeah, honestly, the down mechanic was something that wasn't even in the game. Like, that was an addition to Battlegrounds. That wasn't in any other. It wasn't in any other battle royale. They give a second chance. Like, nobody was thinking of that. They didn't, just someone didn't add it to the video that I did. Like, I put in a few innovations that PUBG made for the game. Even this one he added was spectate. You couldn't even spectate your teammates. Like, you couldn't even watch your teammates play out the game in other battle royales. When you were dead, you just went back to the lobby and you had to wait till your teammates were done in the game. Like, you could literally, you couldn't even spectate your friend finish out their round. I think Arma 3 eventually added that. Did they? Did somebody know? I think Arma 3 added that ability to spectate when you're dead. But yeah, you were just dead. Like H1Z1, you were just dead. You went back to the lobby and you had to open up your friend's stream if they were streaming, or you just didn't get to see it. If you weren't streaming, you just wouldn't see the ending. The other thing is jumping out of the plane. You couldn't decide when to jump out of the plane. You would just get kicked out. Like Arma as well as H1Z1. You would just, there would be a flight path and you would just get kicked out randomly out of the plane. Just at a nondescript time. Sometimes you get a good kick out, sometimes you wouldn't. But it just like spread out players, and then PUBG added so you could decide when to jump out of the plane. Like, these things sound very very obvious now to us, right? But like back then, like, it just wasn't an idea. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, we need to have some ideas. We need to get rid of the bad ones and put in the ones. The one I'm talking about, we haven't tried yet, you know? Like, it could be horrible. It could be terrible in certain situations where it's just like, oh yeah, this is gonna get abused, or this is a problem because of this, that, and the other thing. But until we try them out, like, you can't dismiss ideas. Oh my gosh, this is so awkward. Alright, we got a good circle off that. And when we're talking about player base, we need something special. We need something big, something that no battle royale's done before to bring people back. And I would like it to be less invasive than like what I'm talking about, like the whole you can't kill me, I'm not, like, I'm invulnerable. Like, I don't love that idea, but it's just the best thing that I've thought up for just like dealing with the issue of an insta thirst. Like, why do people thirst? Like, maybe have the player as a loot box so they don't have to thirst them for gear. Maybe have them knocked out so they're not giving information. That kind of thing, you know? Have it so they can't crawl around, so they don't like crawl to safety, like they're knocked on their back, they have to stay put. So I've thought these things out of why you thirst somebody, so that's kind of where I've worked things back from. Oh my gosh. Guy is freaky looking through this. So yeah, so it's just kind of like a starting point to maybe even look at it that it doesn't have to necessarily be a revive system, but maybe just something where people aren't like insta thirsting or just like killing right away. Because right now, the only way to stop people from thirsting is like threatening to thirst their friend almost. Like, be like, yo, you thirst me, your buddy dies. And a lot of people don't care. They'll just thirst you. Their buddy gets thirst. Then they'll just be like, yeah, whatever. Like, and just like move on. Like, some people don't care that their friend dies, you know? Like, and they'll just play out the round and make their friend watch them play the whole round out. So like, there's different attitudes towards it for sure as well. Drop more heals. Yeah, see, like, I don't want it to kind of be... See, this is the thing with the invulnerability. Like, I don't want it to be like a fantasy idea. Like, I would like a more realistic solution, perhaps. So, like, something to do with durability or, like... I guess people don't really care about their BP. Like, maybe give more BP points for clearing the team without thirsting. Or, like... Maybe killing them will randomly destroy items. Yeah, something that would be more... I think there's somebody fighting from in here. I might move up on this guy, because this guy should be dead in the buildings. There's only 4 left. We know where 2 are. I know where everybody is now, I think. Good talk. Yo, put in the comments down below what you guys think should be done. Do you guys like the idea of a revive? Maybe an anti-thirst mechanic? How would you fix it? Or is it fine the way it is? The punishing PUBG. Don't forget to like. I don't think it shows dislikes. Just like and follow the channel now. Isn't it subscribe? Oh shoot. Follow the Twitch channel. Subscribe to the YouTube. I'm such a nerd. Paul, what do you think? Do you think that is YouTubeable?